So there's this girl, Susie Salmon, and she's like 14. Super sweet, just a normal kid. But right at the beginning, we find out she gets murdered. It's so messed up. The whole thing happens on December 6, 1973, and she's basically telling us the story of her life and what happened. So rewind a bit. She has this totally normal, happy family. There's her mom and dad, a brother and a sister, and her grandma. Her dad's an accountant, just a regular guy. Susie's big thing is photography. She wants to be a wildlife photographer, but get this, she ends up taking way more pictures of people instead. She just loves it, and she takes so many pictures. One day her mom finds like 24 rolls of used film, and she's like, whoa, this is a lot. Her dad's cool about it, though. He's like, no biggie, we'll just develop one roll a month for her. It's their little thing. Then there's this one time her little brother, Buckley, starts choking, and her parents are out. Susie totally saves him. She drives him to the hospital herself, and he's okay. And her grandma says this thing like, if you save someone's life, you get to live a long life, which is just so sad. You'll see why. Anyway, Susie walks home from school, and she always takes the shortcut through a cornfield. Bad idea, right? Near her house, there's this big sinkhole where people dump junk. Oh, and there's this other girl, Ruth, who's kind of weird, and people think she can feel paranormal stuff. So Susie has a huge crush on this older boy from school named Ray. She's too scared to say anything, but surprise, he likes her back. He actually asks her to meet him at the mall, and Susie is so excited she can't even handle it. He gives her a letter with a poem he wrote for her. So cute. She's basically floating home. She's so happy. And of course, she takes the shortcut through the field. But here's where it gets creepy. She doesn't know it, but her new neighbor, this guy George Harvey, has been watching her. He lives right across the street, and he's a serial killer. He's already murdered a bunch of people and always gets away with it because he plans everything perfectly. And now, his next target is Susie. Get this, he built this messed up underground den right there in the field. He filled it with toys and candy and stuff to trick a kid into coming in. So twisted. So that day, Susie's walking home all excited, and the letter from Ray blows out of her hand. She runs to get it, and boom, there's Harvey. He pretends to help, and then he's like, hey, I built something really cool I want to show you. And Susie is just a kid, so she's curious. She's super happy about Ray. She's like, sure, I'll check it out. She likes cool stuff, so she just goes with him. And they go down into his little underground hideout. And that's where he does it. It's what he planned all along. He tricks her, and then boom, he kills her. It's so brutal. And then he cuts up her body. The whole thing is just messed up. But then, get this, we see Susie running away from the hideout. She's escaped, and you're thinking, okay, phew, maybe she's alive, but something really weird happens. She's running down the road, and she sees her dad, and he's showing her picture to people, asking if anyone has seen her. Susie's screaming for him, like, Dad, I'm right here, but he can't hear her. He walks right past her, and that's when you realize, oh no, she's dead. It's her soul. She's not on Earth anymore, but she's not in heaven either. She's trapped in this weird place in between. From there, she can see Earth and she can see heaven, but she can't go to either one. Back on Earth, her parents are obviously freaking out because she's missing. They call the cops right away. And now Susie knows for sure that she's dead. And she can see everything. She even sees her killer, Harvey, just casually taking a bath, washing all her blood off of him. It's disgusting. So her dad has this thing he does. He builds these amazing little ships in glass bottles. It's his hobby. And one day while he's working on one, Susie's soul is kind of watching him, and she gets it. Her dad is like, this is my passion. It's what connects me to you, and it keeps me focused. And that's basically what's happening to Susie. She's stuck because she has unfinished business. Her soul is totally restless. She can't move on because her feelings for Ray and her family are still so strong, and she's got this fire inside her for revenge against Harvey. All that stuff is keeping her from getting to heaven. And remember that other girl, Ruth, the one who could feel paranormal stuff? Well, the night Susie was murdered, Ruth actually saw Susie's soul leaving her body on the road. And get this, Ruth is the one who finds the letter from Ray that Susie dropped. So now Susie is just stuck in this weird, timeless world, watching everything unfold.
She eventually accepts it. But her dad, no way. He just can't let go. He loved her so much. And get this, Susie can actually cause little paranormal things to happen. So her dad starts to feel it. He knows she's still around somehow. And since the cops aren't getting anywhere, her dad is like, fine, I'll find the guy myself. Meanwhile, her mom is a total wreck. The whole thing is just too much for her. So when she gets a job offer somewhere else, she just leaves. She just leaves the family. Her dad sticks to his promise, though, and keeps developing one roll of Susie's film every month. And Harvey is just walking around free, no biggie. A detective even talked to him once. But then Susie's sister, Lindsay, is walking the dog, and the dog goes totally crazy barking at Harvey's house. Super suspicious. So now Lindsay is like, something is up with that guy. But she needs proof. And here's the really scary part. Harvey starts getting his creepy urges again, and now he's targeting Lindsay. Up in her weird in-between world, Susie's not alone anymore. She starts meeting the souls of all the other people Harvey murdered. It's a whole group of them, and they all share their stories. It turns out this dude has been doing this for years. He killed his landlady in 1960, a little kid in 66, another girl, a 6-year-old, just a whole list of victims. And he just got away with it every single time. So it's been almost a year. Her dad is still looking, and he finally develops the very last roll of Susie's film. And you'll never guess what he finds. Tucked in with some pictures of flowers is a photo of Harvey. Just a creepy shot of him. Her dad immediately knows. He's like, this is the guy. He goes out to the garden where Susie took the pictures, and the flowers are all dead now. But then, poof, one single flower blooms right in his hand. It's a sign from Susie. Now he's 100% sure. Harvey's over there building some kind of trap, and it's actually for Lindsay. Her dad doesn't know that part. He just knows Harvey's guilty, so he goes over there, ready to confront him. Harvey sees him coming and runs inside. Her dad follows him, but he doesn't have any proof, so when the cops show up, they get mad at him. They're like, dude, you can't just harass your neighbor. But Lindsay knows. She is absolutely sure it's him. So one day Harvey leaves, and she breaks into his house. So brave. And she finds it. She finds his secret notebook with a lock of Susie's hair and all the plans for her murder written down. But then Harvey comes back. Total nail-biter. He knows someone's in the house, and he goes right for his hiding spot. Lindsay just barely escapes out the window with the book. Harvey panics, throws all his stuff in a bag and bolts. Lindsay runs straight to the cops with the proof, but it's too late. Harvey is already gone. And on his way out of town, he stops at that big sinkhole and dumps this giant safe into it. And you just know that's where Susie's body is. So a long time goes by. Harvey is still out there. And one day, he's about to grab another victim. He's standing on this icy cliff looking all creepy. And suddenly, an icicle falls and hits him. He loses his balance and just tumbles all the way down the mountain. He's totally dead. Karma, right? So Susie finally got her revenge. And now for the last piece of the puzzle. Remember Ruth, the paranormal girl? She and Ray are together now. And Ruth lets Susie's soul come into her body for just a minute. So Susie, in Ruth's body, gets to have one last kiss with Ray. It's so sad, but also sweet. After all that, her parents can finally start to heal a little. And Susie, her job is done. She got her revenge and her final moment of love. So she finally gets to move on. She goes to heaven. And that's the end of the movie.